Okay. Stop doom scrolling TikTok for like 10 seconds and listen up, because this episode, it's juicy. We're about to break down how your cells are running a full-on Netflix original inside your body. Only instead of streaming Outer Banks, they're pumping out proteins like it's a K-pop dance practice video.
Yeah, man. And these proteins, they're like the entire cast of your biological series. Muscles, enzymes, hormones, neurotransmitters. Your personality might be complex, but proteins, they're doing the actual work behind the scenes.
And guess who writes the script? Our old friend, DNA. Think of DNA as the all-powerful head writer of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, except instead of making you cry during Endgame, it's scripting stuff like your eye color and whether you can digest dairy without sounding like a foghorn.
But the thing is, the ribosomes, those little protein-making machines, yeah, they can't read DNA directly. It's like trying to watch Squid Game with no subtitles and one AirPod in.
So your body makes a copy of the script. It's like grabbing just one episode from the whole series and sending it to production. That copy is called mRNA, or messenger RNA. It's basically DNA, its assistant that's like, okay, boss, I'll handle the delivery. Nah.
That whole process is called transcription. It goes down in the nucleus, like the secret library where all your genetic fan fiction lives. And the hero of the hour, a straight-up legend called RNA polymerase.
RNA polymerase is like that one overachiever in every class who just gets it, rolls in, unzips the DNA, and starts taking notes like they're prepping for the AP exam in every subject. Those notes? That's the mRNA.
Then mRNA bounces out of the nucleus, like later nerds, and heads into the cytoplasm, where the ribosomes are like, yo, new content just dropped. That next phase is called translation. And no, it's not about Duolingo. This is where your body reads the subtitles and makes actual stuff.
And those subtitles, they're called codons. Each one is a group of 3 letters on the mRNA that tells your ribosome which amino acid to call in. It's like TAC from DNA becomes AUG on mRNA, and AUG means, yo, bring methionine, aka the start codon. Think of AUG as the Netflix original logo before the opening credits. It's the signal to go.
That's when the amino acids start showing up like Fortnite characters dropping from the battle bus. They're delivered by tRNA, which is like Uber Eats for amino acids. Each tRNA carries one and makes sure it gets to the right party.
But tRNA doesn't just roll up with snacks. It has this thing called an anticodon, which matches the codon on the mRNA. It's like Tinder, but for molecules. They swipe right, match, and then protein chemistry happens.
Love at first codon, man. Also got to give a shout out to rRNA, ribosomal RNA. It's the actual structure of the ribosome. Think of it like the stage for the whole performance. No RNA, no show.
So quick recap. mRNA equals the script courier, tRNA equals the amino acid delivery driver, rRNAs builds the ribosome, aka the protein factory. Codons, the subtitles the ribosome reads, anticodons, the replies that bring in the right actors. Amino acids, the cast. And protein synthesis, that's your body's original series.
All right, but picture this. You're watching your fave anime and the subtitles say, let's fight, but your brain reads, let's fry. That, my friends, is a mutation.
And just like that, a mutation is a typo in your DNA script. Sometimes it's harmless, like calling someone bro instead of bruh. But other times, it changes the whole freaking meaning.
There are 3 kinds. Substitution, 1 letter swapped. It's like changing one Lego for another, might not matter much. Insertion, an extra letter gets shoved in. Deletion, a letter gets yeeted entirely.
And those last 2, they're frame shift mutations. That's like playing Minecraft, but suddenly your inventory glitches, and now your diamond sword is a raw chicken. Total chaos. Every codon after the mutation gets messed up.
Now here's the deep part, man. If that mutation happens in your sperm or egg cells, it gets inherited. That means it shows up in every single daughter cell. Could be helpful, harmful, or do absolutely nothing. Evolution, disease, or just a weird earlobe.
Evolution's like a giant system update. Sometimes it installs 5G and you're faster. Other times it deletes your eyebrows. Thanks, genetic code.
And look, if you don't learn how to read a codon chart, you're gonna have a bad time. It's like trying to play Call of Duty with the controller unplugged. You convert the DNA to mRNA, then use the codon chart to find the matching amino acid.
Here's an example. DNA equals TAC, mRNA equals AUG, UG equals methionine, which is the start codon. That's like pressing play on the intro music before the first scene of House of the Dragon.
So remember, transcription equals writing the mRNA script from DNA translation equals using that script to build a functional protein. And mutations? They're the typos, glitches, or cursed DLCs.
Honestly, if you can explain protein synthesis, you're already smarter than half of the internet comment section. You are literally your own bio-influencer. Your cells are working full-time jobs. They don't get weekends. They don't get paid. Give them some respect.
Dude, I'm just sitting here wondering if my ribosomes can synthesize tacos. I'm starving.
You are always starving. Your mitochondria are out here begging for snacks. They've unionized at this point.
Powerhouse of the cell, man. More like the hangriest house of the cell.
All right, brainiacs. Go crush your exam like your genome depends on it. And if all else fails...
D.
And both A is just a script and you are the star.